All right. Good evening, friends. Let me just put that. There we go. Welcome back. We are here. Oh, I guess I should actually switch screen as well. I want that one. I want that one. Welcome back to our randomizer run. I am SJ. I will be starting off today playing Stardew Valley. And beside me is my wife, Kara.
Hello, Koopa.
And a little bit later in the evening, we will switch over, and Kara will be playing some Secret of Mana.
I will be less aimless because I have started a regular Secret of Mana run on the Switch. So now I know where some things are.
I was going to say, you at least have more of an idea of what the intended progression is.
Yeah.
And where you're trying to go.
Yeah, and places I can go for a few quick and easy checks.
Mm-hmm.
Such as how I completely missed the castle north of Pandora, where I get a party member.
Ah, amazing.
Yep, I just totally missed that exit. And somehow kept not taking the exit that would take me to, like, the next intended plot progression point in the regular play. Pandora has a lot of exits.
Fair. So we are starting in Stardew Valley this time with the hope that I might be able to get some checks for Kara that are slightly more useful. Sorry, the cord is only so long.
Yeah, no, it's actually that I have no audio in.
Well, so we have a splitter plugged into a splitter, which might not work.
So unplug splitter 1 and just do that direct into the microphone jack?
It doesn't need to go into the microphone jack.
Or into the headphone jack. I speak words.
Well, sorry, my timer is running. Headphone jack.
You need a lamp? Do you need a flashlight?
No, it's just that they're aren't.
Oh, got a crackle.
Is that audio?
Hard to tell. Don't know what Stardew audio should sound like, so.
That audio.
I don't seem to hear anything. This may not work out the way we were hoping.
I mean, I don't usually listen to audio while I'm streaming because I don't like having headphones on for that long. And I don't like having headphones over one ear.
Oh, Kitty has no sound from Stardew either.
Yeah, that's because Stardew tends to be really quiet. It doesn't have a lot of, like, audio in it.
Okay.
Unless, so let me double check. Should have audio on. Ah. Yeah, so there is audio now.
Okay, I still got nothing, so I think it's the other jack or this one. A, it's the other jack, or B, this isn't going to work out. Nada.
Okay, well.
Explore options later.
I mean, I can plug this back in. You can at least, we'll still have headphone audio on one.
Okay.
Which of these?
We're also playing the game of which way is volume up and which way is volume down on this guy.
No, there's no indication on it.
Try flipping them?
Sorry about this, friends. We had everything plugged in and then it did not work. So
we attempted a thing. Still nothing, but no big deal.
Right now the audio is very low because again, Stardew doesn't have a lot of music.
I'll worry more about it when we're on the when I'm on Mana, because there are like some audio cues and stuff in Mana that are actually helpful for me.
So you should be hearing things now because there's definitely sound effects. Ooh, a combat level. Ooh, a seed maker. That's actually going to be useful. Still nothing?
Still nothing, but we can
Okay,
flip it later.
Flip them again.
Heard the little crackle, so the little you have plugged this in crackle. Me.
Okay, so I have sapling. So I guess let's put it here by the other one.
Tree! What if give kitty shade?
It won't. There's certain areas where you can't plant things.
Oh, okay.
And beside the pet bowl is one of them.
Tragic. Is that a useless tree you are cutting down?
I mean, it's blocking my view of my mango sapling.
How dare it.
Well, it's mostly that I want to keep an eye on the mango sapling and make sure it actually grows.
Fair.
And I'll need the wood sooner or later.
Kitty, you are correct. Kitties do like the sunshine more. Sasha's at her sweetest when rolling in a summer sunbeam in the kitchen.
Is the audio better, at least on your end now, Kitty? There we go. Left it there. Okay. Right, so we need 100 hardwood now that we have the first level of the raccoons unlocked.
I was about to ask if that was for raccoons.
Yep, we need to craft a furnace. We need to explore the mines, and then a puffer fish, which we can't get yet because we don't have a fishing rod. But that's okay, because that quest won't expire. Okay. So I think we do head up to the mines.
Yep. A reminder that all of SJ's bundles chose violence.
Yep.
Every single one of them.
Stardew is possibly a little quiet. Yeah, probably so. It would not surprise me. I mean, actually, the smarter thing is to
Adjust the
adjust
in-game
it here. Yeah. Sure, why not? We'll turn ambient volume up.
and I'll see if I hear anything.
So yes, I think we're gonna head into the mines because currently my best avenue of progression is through I need copper to craft a furnace, and then I can use the copper bars to unlock tool upgrades, which none of the copper upgrades that we saw are super necessary or like super useful, but they will at least unlock other checks, so we can at least then see what the iron checks are.
I think it might actually be that this headset is starting to go. Because when I wiggled the connection point, I got the which indicates it's like trying to connect and make sound, but we'll worry about that later. Mines!
Yep.
Do you have club, right? You found a club.
Yeah. Which, again, not my preferred weapon, but is at least a weapon.
Godspeed, my dear.
Oh, bug at least is easy. I mean, to be fair, this is a pretty good club for this early.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. just finished the community center for the first time ever and getting married for the first time ever. Congratulations on both, Kitay.
Very exciting. Who did you romance?
Kitay I believe, has a mod that allows polyamory.
Ooh.
But I'm going to take a guess and say that he's marrying Leah first.
Correct on both counts.
Excellent.
You know your Kitay.
To be fair, Kitay and I have had numerous conversations about how Leah is best girl.
Polyamor mod.
Okay, so we've already turned in an amethyst. I would like those mixed seeds, however, because it's currently... Oh, there we go.
You really need the slime?
I'm gonna eat the slime. Look, you play things your way, I'll play things my way.
That's fair.
Plus 13 energy is not nothing.
Okay, you ate the algae, which is more acceptable. I thought you were going to eat the literal
Oh,
slime.
no, the slime is not edible. No, sorry, I meant the green algae.
The algae is like, oh, well, I have to lick moss off of this boulder to survive.
Basically.
It's fine. Make like the moose and lick algae off the rock.
It's a great way to sustain yourself while you're in very long fishing sessions.
Mm-hmm. Is that how Kriya lives?
Probably. Ah, yes. Now I remember why playing Stardew on this computer is slightly annoying.
Is it the clickies?
No, the screen is at just the right angle that when I'm in the mines, there's a little bit of screen glare. Okay, that's actually better.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
I do want a geode. Probably more than plain stone at the moment.
That seems fair.
Keeping the slime because I do kind of need to start working on that bundle. Even though it's going to take forever and a day, I might as well.
So there are actual checks in the mines, correct?
Yes.
Like hitting certain floors as milestones and stuff?
Yes. So the progressive mine elevator is every 5 floors. So essentially every 5 floors I go down, I get a check.
Excellent, excellent. Wait, are your elevator activations randomized?
Yes.
Oh my
So
God.
like you've already gotten me one of my elevators. So like
excellent.
theoretically I could just jump down to floor 5.
Is it so as you unlock, is it gonna do it like progressively? Is it naturally going to do with the randomizing 5, 10, 15?
Yep.
Or is okay,
that's why it's called the progressive mine elevator.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought so, but
Oh, there we go. So like here, the check for the floor 5 elevator was my summer squash seeds.
ooh, squash.
Which
You
is
love
convenient
squash.
because it is the correct summer for that.
The correct season?
Yes.
I know what you meant. But I did have a moment of, is there an incorrect summer to grow squash? Is this a crop rotation thing?
No. It would be kind of cool if they implemented crop rotation, and there probably are mods that do it.
But you have not played them.
But I have not played them. Boots.
Boots?
I wonder if this will work. Hey, and then I can put them on. +1 immunity. That's not nothing.
Protection from the elements. Da 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 da.
It's 540. I should not go any deeper.
The day passes so quickly. You heard it too,
Your
right?
drink is angry at you.
Yeah.
Her drink that has been sitting peacefully on the desk beside her has just randomly started fizzing aggressively again.
It just hissed at us.
It did hiss at us, like, audibly.
Well, if you're gonna be that way, cherry apple cider.
Can I get...
Fine, I will slowly drink you.
Can I get to the museum in 20 minutes? I should be able to.
I like that we both, instead of like fully turning our heads, just like sidelong looked at the glass, like as if we were afraid something would be in it.
Oh no, it's 6 p.m. that they close. I mean, I'm playing a game at the moment.
Just like, please tell me there's not something horrific sitting on the glass.
Yeah. I'm meant to talk to people. Again, I don't need to, like, form friendships and romance people, but if they're gonna run by me, I might as well talk to them for the... because you can earn friendship through just talking to people. You can also earn more friendship by giving them gifts. But honestly, just, like, talking to them whenever you see them.
The glass, learning from Sasha, has become full of bees, says Kitty.
Gosh, I hope not.
I mean, we did almost have a yellow jacket infestation the one year.
Yeah.
But fortunately, Rebecca caught that, and our rental company was super on the ball calling an exterminator. Nipped that before it could get worse.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when the yellow jackets are attempting to build their nest in the shared doorway of 4 units, where 2 of the units have no other means of egress, is quite urgent.
Mm-hmm. Just a little.
Yeah. I will say that's been the nice thing about this unit, with it being like a new build. Relatively new build. New when we moved in. And being like a terrace home where we're not on ground floor, is there's usually a distinct lack of any kind of horrible things or vermin in our house.
Mm-hmm. I mean, maybe don't dox us too fast.
No. I'm just saying, I've lived in houses that have, like, one of my childhood homes, the one that was built into the hill, and man, did we have problems with earwigs, which are the absolute worst.
Mm-hmm.
Hate those. Beyond any other bug, earwigs. Oh my god. Awful. Awful.
I mean, I'm not a fan of house centipedes, but that's neither here nor there.
We don't really get those here.
I was gonna say, can we please stop talking about them?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a thing. Another thing we can give to the museum.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Museum stuff. Hooray.
I mean, again, we do like that. It's checks.
Mm-hmm. That's why I hurrayed. Weird question.
Mm-hmm.
Just for conversation. What's your favorite rock in Stardew? Rock, stone, jewel. Like, which one pleases you the most to look at digitally?
See, you should ask me this when we have the museum full, so that I actually have them all in front of me that I can look at. Off the top of my head, probably... Oh, good, the Hat Mouse is here.
Hat Mouse?
Probably, like, marble.
Ooh.
Because the icon for the marble in Stardew is this really nice, pleasing square shape with, like, a really nice, like, ripple pattern across it.
Oh, that sounds good.
Again, you should have asked me this when I actually, like, have them in front of me so that I can show you what
I'll ask
mean.
you again when you have them all in the museum.
Yeah.
Be like, which of those is best rock?
Yes, give me the seed maker. That's gonna be very useful.
Sounds like we're making progress here.
I mean, I don't have any seeds to put in it, but it'll be nice to have once I do.
What does that... So I know it should be what it says on the tin, but in what way does the seed maker work?
So you throw a crop into it and it gives you more seeds out.
Okay.
So, like, for instance, here, I only got given 1 bag of summer squash seeds. but when I throw a summer squash into the seed maker, it'll give me 2 or 3 bags.
Okay, so it's... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It's... You exchange this one crop, and you get the ability to grow multiple crop.
I mean, I think there is, and it depends on the crop. So the rarer the crop, the more chance you are to you'll always at least get 1 seed back.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll always at least get
Be able to regrow
what you put in. Yeah. But especially the more common crops have more of a chance to give you 2, 3, or more bags.
Mm-hmm. Water the cat.
I'm getting there. There we go.
Kitty.
Okay.
Decent crops.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, that is basically what it is.
Yep.
Okay. I like keeping a handful of flowers around for gift giving reasons, but we don't necessarily need to have them on us. Let us run over to the museum and then head back up to the mines.
Especially when we have 0 bag upgrades.
Yeah, exactly. You can't hum when there's music in the background.
I'm sorry.
I know you can't hear it. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say I'm sorry. The theme song from what I watched today is stuck in my head now.
Ah, Clint wants coal. Okay.
You marathon 13 episodes and try not to get the theme stuck in your head.
Hun, I have been obsessed with Lulu for like the past month and a half, so I get it.
Lulu?
The opening for season 2 of Free Run.
Oh, yes, that's fair. I don't think I ever caught the name of it before.
Okay. Yellow goes there. Okay. That's fine.
You color code your museum?
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
And a foraging level. Alright. Yeah, I typically do... I'll typically do... Not, like, necessarily a gradient per se, but I'll put them in color groups. So like this will be yellow into probably oranges in the middle, and then white and gray at this end. This one will probably be purple blue, maybe some more green.
Is that whole section just for rocks?
Yes.
Okay.
And then usually this side is where I put like the fossils and the human artifacts, because they all fit pretty much on this side.
Okay, because I was going to question your sanity if it was like every single item is done by color. No, I separate out the minerals and the like artifacts, and then I kind of sort them by either color or like what looks nice together. So like I'll put all of the like bone artifacts and fossils together. That makes sense. Actually, I wouldn't have questioned your sanity. I would have questioned if you were like a mimic posing as my wife. Because I know that you would never sort by just color for mixed objects.
Oh, no. And to answer that question, Kite, I don't. I separate rocks and then stuff is usually how I separate things.
If it was me, I'd probably get into a nittier grittier sorting system, because sometimes I just like making weird organization systems. Don't look at my Pocopia storage.
I mean, you're welcome to play Stardew anytime you want.
I'm so scared. I mean, modded, I think I would be fine with the time only ticking when you're doing actively doing stuff.
So that one is no longer updated. It's not compatible with the latest version of Stardew.
Give it time.
The one that, I mean, it hasn't been updated since like 2022.
Oh, tragic.
So the one that I use is one that just straight up lets you pause time.
Oh, okay.
Which is good for like if you're running across town.
Yep, makes sense.
Or I use it for like mine dives too. Because I'm a cheater like that.
I mean, getting through the mine seems like quite a slog otherwise.
It is. Well, that's why there's the argument is that's why there's elevators.
Yes.
Because you can skip down. The elevators are your checkpoints.
Yeah, and the elevators kind of if you remember your mine well, the elevator kind of just lets you skip to the resources you'd be looking for.
Exactly.
Because it's not well, it is kind of roguelike in when you enter the mine, each floor is different from the last time. The type of floor is the same on every, right?
With a few exceptions, yes.
Yeah, because like you've got your stone area. I know there's like ice caves, and that would be like in a standard section of the cave of the mine. But I do like that, like, the floors themselves are not static and that they do change when you go in, so that you're not
Oh, good.
just doing the same, like, 5 floors for those resources every time.
So there are, like, some floor plans that are standardized, but, like, the rocks and things that you find in them are randomized each time.
Isn't there a spiral one that is regarded as the meanest one he could have possibly made?
Yes, it's very annoying. Yeah, the floor maps don't get randomized. It's the stuff that's in them. And there are certain, I don't think so much in the regular mine, but in the Skull Cavern, there will be variation floors that can randomly replace the regular floor plan for that floor.
Interesting. Kill the bugs. Kill them.
I mean, yes, that is... There are Monster Slayer goals at the Adventurers Guild, and those will be checks as well.
You found your progressive scythe.
Oh, excellent. My first tool upgrade, it ends up being the golden scythe. That's interesting. No. Give me the ore. There we go.
What's the progression on tools?
So the scythe is the scythe is different. So the scythe actually only has 2. It has the regular and it has the golden scythe. The other tools go from regular to copper to iron to gold to iridium to eventually... Oh, I forget what the green one's called because I've never actually gotten far enough to use it. The, like, super endgame one. But there is a super endgame one too.
I hope it's not radium.
It's something radioactive, like, quote-unquote radioactive. Not really radioactive.
Yeah.
Not actually mechanically radioactive in any gameplay way that matters.
Yep. So it was... First stage was what, sorry?
Copper.
Yeah, so copper, iron, gold.
Iridium.
And
then the radiological one.
Should I be holding this one?
Alright, so that should be enough copper ore for us to make a furnace.
Yay, furnace.
And I think maybe to get 2 bars, we need 5 bars for our first upgrade.
Surprisingly, furnace not for keeping house warm.
No.
Enchanted.
The enchantment is a separate thing. The enchantment gets applied on top of whatever material you have. That's a separate thing. If you're thinking of the enchantments at the volcano caldera, Kite, that's a separate thing, I think. Okay, excellent. And then I need stone. And let's toss this into the geode crusher. Then ourselves a furnace.
Furnace!
Movement speed bonus. Alright. Again, not anything groundbreaking, but I'll take it. Okay. 4, 5. It's too late for Clint now. Put those back in there. That. Oh no. Okay, so I have regular quartz donated to the museum already. It's still showing as pinging because it needs fire quartz. Alright. But that means we can ship the regular quartz for a little bit of money.
Dollars!
Can't find any material beyond iridium listed in the main Stardew Valley wiki. Huh. Yeah, I thought there was like a green radioactive one, but that might not be for tool upgrades. That might be for like something different. Actually, I have a little bit of time and a little bit of energy. Ooh. Sandstone. That's another very pleasing one. Ooh, and carrot seeds.
But
That is spring.
I was about to say, but you hate carrots.
I do hate carrots.
They sell for a decent amount.
They do.
Well, that is better. On this chair, the butt pillow is better. Do you think that Rare Crow is just like an HOA manager?
How do you figure?
She just looks like a normal blonde lady.
Yes, like me.
Yeah, but you're a nice normal blonde lady.
Aww.
Also, you're not normal.
Mm.
You're weird in the best ways. That's why we're married.
Mm-hmm. You only took one, right?
I took my vitamin D and my migraine meds.
Okay.
I did not take the other one on account of I am drinking this cider.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have work tomorrow.
Nope.
Although that will be changing up in a couple of weeks, and we'll still be on same schedule next week. But the week after, we'll be changing up our joint streaming day because things are changing up a little bit at my workplace, and I will be getting more hours. But it will also be shuffling exactly which days I work.
Yep. So we'll probably switch stream to Thursday or Friday night. We'll see. We'll kind of play it by ear and see which one works out best.
Actually, I was thinking Wednesday night.
Wednesday night is when I call my sister.
Oh, that's right. Apologies.
Yeah, the golden scythe is a separate item. Interesting. Calico eggs, useless for the moment. They'll be very useful later.
Yeah. I will say I also don't mind streaming on a night when I have work the next day. We just need to wrap up by like 9 o'clock so that I can turn into a pumpkin at 10.
Which we usually do anyway.
Yeah.
So tomorrow is the Luau, which will be our first big festival that'll have some good checks. So between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. and we'll need to bring something with us to put into the stew. Yeah, carrots are spring, so that goes in there. We are going to go see Clint because I've got coal for him. We need to drop this by the museum. And then I guess we'll head up to the mines again.
Whee!
Oh, I need to water things first.
That is an important step.
I
am led to believe.
If I want the crops to grow.
Are we just dying for getting sprinklers?
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would be nice, but it's not like... It's not the end of the world.
No, there are watering can upgrades, correct?
Yes.
Does it increase how much you can water or just how much water it holds?
No, it increases the size of your watering.
Okay, cool. What this is actually making me want to do is pick Harvestella back up and actually beat that game.
I prefer my games without a ton of combat, thank you.
I don't mind it, so... What we should actually play at some point, because we started it and then never got very far, is Sakuna of Rise and Ruin.
Mm-hmm.
We should pick that back up, because that was a nice balance for handing the controller back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
You handle the rice, I handle beating things up.
To be fair, Oh, no, Clint doesn't open till 9. To be fair, Kite, I do have a Stardew Valley Expanded playthrough as well. Expanded just doesn't play nice with Archipelago.
what did I get? Oh, yes! Okay, that's great when I have another party member. Because hilariously, your starting boy does not get magic because he has the mana sword. And the spirits are like, it will be more powerful than any magic. And I'm like, but could I have some magic?
But what if I want magic?
But if I get the girl, that will be healing spells in my repertoire. And if I get the little sprite, the non-gendered literal sprite, they will have attack spells with Undine. It also opens up some traversal options because magic is used in places in mana to actually do traversal. So, like, there's an area covered in lava where I need to hit something with an Undine spell to basically...
Oh, I have to gather them. I can't just hand him 5 coal. Oh, well.
Boo.
I mean, we are going back into the mines. And that's what I get for not reading the quest.
We all fall to this at some point. But yeah, so basically it's things like you need to freeze a lava area or use earth or wind or whatever in places. So having any magic option is actually increasing my reach and checks.
If you had someone that could use it.
If I had someone who could use it.
I'm trying.
There's a good chance that it's in my game, too.
No, there's not.
There's not.
No, there's not.
There's very little chance it's in my game. Hi, Sasha.
Don't say there's a good chance it's in your game when I have 7 times the amount of checks that you do.
Fair. Hi, baby girl. What's up? Oh.
Ow.
She came, she did a lap, she left.
Yeah, that's usually what she does. If anything, she might lay down in the chair behind us.
Just her way of telling us we're in the wrong spot.
Ooh. God, the club is so slow.
But it seems to hit very hard.
It does hit very hard, but it is so slow. That's the trade-off.
Pat, pat, pat.
Yep. Fine. Ooh.
You find
Geodes.
Ooh.
Which, again, are very good right now, because right now I can pop them open into things that statistically I will probably need for the museum.
Thus gaining checks, and therefore possibly gaining me things.
Exactly. They'll be a little bit less valuable later on when I've gotten most of the minerals, and it's more likely to be like duplicate items. But right now they're very good. Nope,
and here. Even if it's something you've already given to the museum, do geode goods sell for much?
Not really.
But they sell.
Yeah. At the moment, any cash is good. Oh, I don't need rocks. I mean, I do need rocks eventually, but not right now. No, that's okay. There we go.
Okay, so that's actually one of the things that, like, turns me off of a lot of farm sim games and similar. That energy bar that I have to, like, constantly monitor. I don't love that.
It's one of those things that adds another nuance to the game, because as the game goes on, you get items to upgrade your maximum energy. And your tools, as you upgrade the tools, they become more efficient and use less energy. So it's just one of those things to artificially limit, like the timer, to artificially limit how much you can do in a day. Otherwise, you could run around and do unlimited stuff all in one day. And then what's the point?
I know.
What's the point of having days if you don't need them? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
It's just part of what the genre does.
Yeah. No, I feel like I'm very bad at, like, maintaining an eye on bars like that.
Think of it like an HP bar or a stamina bar, because that's basically what it is.
Ask me how many times my secondary party members have died already in my regular mana playthrough.
Yeah.
Although I blame that partly on, like, you know, Super Nintendo level party member AI.
Ooh, a crystallarium? Interesting. So what the crystallarium can do is it's kind of similar to a furnace, except I can place it down and put a gem or a rock in it, and it will infinitely duplicate that item. Depending on what the item is, it'll take different amounts of time.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
like, it's a 3D printer?
Basically, but only for rocks.
Frog print rock.
So, for instance, one of the most recommended things to put into it is a diamond, because a diamond is a universally liked item. There's nobody that dislikes diamonds. So if you get essentially an infinite number of them, you can just use them as very easy gifts to give to people. Yeah, exactly. Kidai says a diamond printer. That's what most people use it for.
How do you always seem to know where the ladder is?
I don't.
Oh,
I'm just getting very lucky.
Okay, you found progressive raccoon.
Again, interesting. Ooh, does that mean I skipped the hardwood grind? That would be very nice. It skips the hardwood grind for me. That would be very good. It's 5 p.m.
See, we say progressive raccoon, and I'm just picturing a raccoon in a pride shirt.
Sure. I mean, he has a family.
Maybe one of the kids are gay.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know. Oh, God. I hate these things. Here we go. At least they're frail.
We have a raccoon in a pride shirt. Her name is Jade.
Yeah. Basically. Okay. It's late enough. I should get out of here.
Escape.
Yeah.
Abscond. To use the Homestuckism. Look, there are some words that if a person uses them, you know exactly what fandoms they were in 5 to 10 years ago. And that's one of those words. Although abscond also always feels like you should also be stealing something while escaping.
Yeah, that's always how I've pictured it.
Like, I am absconding with your mug.
Please don't.
You don't even have a mug right now. You have a glass.
Listen, it's all the way over here because it's mine.
Get to taste it, right?
You want to taste it?
I do want to taste it.
Oh, okay. Now I have to enter the Adventurers Guild. I think I can actually do that. Because they're open till like 2 a.m. or some nonsense.
Yeah. SJ, what are you drinking tonight?
I am drinking what was called a chocolate brownie stout. Or no, fudgy brownie stout.
I actually like that.
From Whitewater Brewing, who is a local...
Ish.
Yeah, they're from Cobden. A local Ontario brewer.
What am I drinking tonight?
You are drinking the apple and cherry cider from Collective Arts Brewing out of Toronto. And it uses Ontario cherries.
It's tasty.
It is very tasty. I tried it earlier.
It's a little bit on the tart. It's a little on the tart side, but like pleasantly so. Have a sip of this now that you've had a sip of yours. They actually layer really well together. Like, weirdly. I'm not surprised, though, the cherry and chocolate.
Ooh, yeah, that's real nice.
Right? Complimentary drinks.
Hello. Ooh. Oh, good. I can just buy a sword.
Yeah.
I think it's worse than the mallet I have at the moment, though.
Yeah.
That's... Oh, you're not showing me... Okay, there's the damage. 18 to 27 damage. The sword... Yeah, that's not much. I'm gonna have to stay with the club.
I'm kind of here for beating someone with a femur, though.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so here are my Monster Slayer goals. Most of these monsters I haven't run into yet.
Mm-hmm.
But hitting these goals will also get me checks.
Excellent.
41 bugs. Only 20 rock crabs. That's not bad.
Is this randomized at all? Or...
Yep.
Oh, God. Yeah. But for the drinks, I could see if you were, having an evening, having an evening with friends and drinking and drink faster than we do, starting with the chocolate stout and then moving on to the cherry to, like, refresh yourself as a lighter, fresher thing after, and it would complement really well.
I do believe your cider is actually the higher alcohol content of the two, though.
That doesn't surprise me.
Not by much, but it is.
But it is a more refreshing taste on account of being a cider, so, like, I mean, in that regard.
Yeah.
I'm a lightweight anyway, so I'll be surprised if I get through the whole thing.
True.
Probably end up putting like a third of it in the fridge for tomorrow.
Fair. Ooh, clay. Okay. I'm alright with that. That's still useful.
Yeah. Will I be afraid tomorrow I unleash myself on the FC house with the newly increased item amount?
Mm-hmm. I thought that's what you were doing today.
I opted to watch anime instead of playing video game today.
That's fair.
Because I figured if I spent all day doing the FC house, I would probably like do the hyper focus thing and then feel really shitty by evening.
Fair. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, I was like, but I want to do the randomizer with SJ tonight. So I will choose to do this thing instead today and like catch up on my weekly animes and try this new series. And then I will do the decorating tomorrow.
Stellarium.
And
Gosh, I don't know what I'm going to use this for at the moment. Probably nothing currently.
And it
can live there.
Oh, it's like for rock though. You can't like
Yes.
duplicate a seed or anything.
No.
Do you need more copper?
I don't know if it'll duplicate ore. No, it will not. It will not duplicate ore.
Tragic. Will it do just regular rock so you don't have to keep collecting rock?
I mean, I'm gonna keep collecting rock anyway, though. There's not really a way to avoid that.
Fair.
Okay.
What is coal useful for?
Throwing into the furnace. You have to have coal to feed the furnace so you probably haven't noticed when I use the furnace, it tosses in 5 ores and a coal.
I had not noticed. Can you, for now, just so you're using it, can you duplicate coal?
I don't think so. Nope.
Nope. Okay. I was like, is coal a rock?
No.
For our purposes, coal is not a rock.
Coal is not a rock.
Tragic.
That said, that's 5 bars though, so we'll be able to get an upgrade from Clint tomorrow.
Kitai's probably nailed it on the head there. Only things in the root mineral category rather than resource.
Which is what fair. Which is what I thought,
and
but
it's fair.
It's worth trying. I had never actually tried to duplicate ore or coal before, so it was worth a try.
Mm-hmm. Be the Miss Frizzle. Try everything. Get messy. Make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Be the Miss Frizzle you want to see in the world.
And yet you refuse to play this game. I am just teasing. I know that you're not a fan of farming sims. It is enough that you're watching me play.
I'm kind of knowing that the okay, Stardew also just seems a lot chiller than like the Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons stuff about everything.
So Yeah. A little bit.
And the only things I've
yeah.
really tried have been like Story of Seasons or I know they're technically the same thing except that they brand the whole sordid history of Harvest Moon. We've been over it. You and I have talked the sordid history of Harvest Moon.
Well, yes, and I've played most of them, and I will say it really their chillness factor really depends on which game it is.
Depends on what the devs decided to do this time.
Yeah.
Like I would
argue like my favorite one, Friends of Mineral Town, is incredibly chill. It's basically Stardew Valley.
I think that's actually available on
the remaster is available on Switch, yes.
Oh, there's a remaster now. I was thinking that like the OG is probably actually available on the Nintendo Plus catalog.
Yeah, most likely.
I know it's not called Nintendo Plus, but for my purposes I'm calling it Nintendo Plus.
Yeah. No, most likely. The original was Game Boy Advance.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the catalog then.
The original was Game Boy Advance. The Harvest Moon DS was basically a DS remake of Friends of Mineral Town. And then they just straight up remade it again for release on the Switch.
That's fair. And it's
which
probably
I think
got some quality of life and stuff.
I don't know. I own it, but I haven't gotten too far into it.
We get that.
When it came out, because it's my favorite Harvest Moon game.
Cool. I might give that a shot though. And although I might just straight up try Stardew on the Switch.
The main reason I play Stardew on PC is for the ability to have mods.
Yeah.
Talk to everybody for the friendship boost.
Also that, yes, Kitty, the Miss Frizzle you want to see in the world, Hot and Ginger. I did Hot and Ginger for a while.
Now you're hot and pink.
When we first started seeing each other, I was dyeing ginger. Very cute.
But it was like not like proper ginger, but like Fire Engine red ginger.
It was a mix of orange and red.
Well, yeah, because like Leah and Elliot are gingers.
Yeah.
You were much more of like, this is an
flame on my head is on fire.
Yeah. Yours was like more clearly of like, no, this is dyed red.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
This is true. It would fade out into a nice like coppery ginger over time, but
when it was fresh, it was very bright.
Oh yeah. Well, my hair is always the pink right now. Right now the pink is more magenta, but it will soften in a couple weeks. Jen did a really good job on it this time.
It looks really good.
I mean, she always does a really good job, but I'm really, really happy with it this time. I think I'm just really happy to have the color in my hair.
Here you are, Willie.
Thank you again for that wonderful birthday present of getting my hair did.
You're welcome. I thought it would make you happy.
It does. I feel very refreshed, especially with just like the whole cut and color and restyled, reshaped. The line of my half shave restored.
Look, I do my best.
We both do our best, but we are not. Neither of us are professional.
Okay.
Are professional stylists, and we are a little scared of each other's part line.
Ooh, I do have the money, and I do need to ship it.
Star fruit, star fruit.
And that's it. He doesn't actually have any checks. Interesting. Sometimes, so like the scarecrows are checks, and a lot of them you get from the vendor at various festivals. There's a few other festival items that are checks as well, but for some of them, like this one, just participating in the festival is what gets you the check.
Did you bring something for the potluck?
I did. I think we're gonna throw in a grape. We have a grape and we have a spice berry.
Grape.
Okay.
Make it weird. I can't imagine that thing actually ever tastes good.
No.
Unless there's a whole town-wide coordinated effort on the ingredients.
If you throw in like a super high quality thing though, you get a better result.
Yeah, I did know that. Like anything iridium quality is automatically like real good in there, right?
Yeah.
Is fruit also auto really good, or
No, I think the star fruit is just available in the shop in case you like completely forgot to bring something. Then you can buy the star fruit from the shop so you could at least have something to throw in.
fair?
So, fun fact, the governor is in fact a direct reference to Harvest Moon because there's the gourmet that judges the usual cooking contests in Harvest Moon. It looks a lot like that.
Oh my god.
Depending on which game, but in a lot of the games he looks just like that.
Oh. Interesting to note, Kite. Any specific examples?
Rocks.
Hey, if you put a rock in the soup, you deserve whatever you get. You put a rock in the soup, that soup better be for birds.
Luckily, we get the check just for completing the soup.
Mm-hmm. Huh. I think the parsnip is probably because it's the starting crop. So if you're throwing a parsnip in there, they're like, what are you doing? How old is this parsnip? This was a spring crop, you meant. Hot pepper!
I mean, that kind of makes sense. Not everybody likes spicy food. Alright, so tomorrow we can go to Clint and get a check.
Sasha's curled up on you. Just like in real life. Ooh, charcoal kiln.
That actually is quite good. You can feed wood into that and it'll give you coal.
I presume that was what that was for.
Especially in early game, coal can be a little bit harder to find and you'll be running out of it fairly quickly. Because again, it requires one every time you smelt a bar.
Could hear the little burr in your voice there. As there is no camera, I will just say I just handed SJ the glass of water we had and be like, drink a thing.
You never have more free wood than coal? Interesting. I usually do. But then again, I'm usually fairly aggressive about clearing my farm and chopping down trees. So by like mid-game, I usually have far more wood than I do coal. Or rather, I tend to find that for me, wood accumulates faster than coal. All right. Ooh. Rock. How rude. Fun.
Fun. Mine's gremlin.
That's going to be hard to find without a fishing rod.
Kitty, you're a mine's gremlin, so you're a dusty kitty. Kitty, there are no sunbeams in the mines.
Right, 9 o'clock.
No sunbeams in mines, Kitty. Oh. Whack-a-mole.
No need to acknowledge them.
I guess that is a solution, Kitay. Open pit mining to allow sunbeam?
Mm-hmm. All right. So we have eggplant seeds, which I won't be able to use until fall anyway. Apple sapling.
One GP.
No. I think it's a pack of GP. Well, and this would be a good way to find out. Could figure that out. Warp totems for the beach. I don't need those right now. The iridium snake milk is interesting. That's basically a permanent, I believe it's health bar increase. And we'll get more copper soon enough. So let's find out what your GP is. Okay, and then to go out back in. Do I have to buy? I don't think I have to buy all the copper. I might have to wait a day or two before the iron one that got unlocked will show up. Because technically, so normally the way that it would work is you would give him the plain tool and he would spend a couple days upgrading it and then give you back the copper one. So it might take a day or two before the iron
shows up in the menu.
Yeah. Yes.
But you?
I have one inventory spot. I'm gonna have to go back home.
God's willing, we find a bag upgrade for you soon.
The other thing that I could do, which is much less useful, but I think would get me a couple checks, would be to spend a couple days hard focusing on wood and repair the bridge to the other side of the beach. Because I think, because that'll get me access to coral and ume. And I think those are their own shipping checks.
Oh, yep.
I have remembered I need to go check the raccoon.
Yeah, the raccoon.
I acquired another raccoon, which I think just skips over the hardwood step. Please, God. No, it's still requiring the hardwood. Okay, that's fine. Hi, raccoon. Oh, no, it has them both open. Okay, sure.
Okay.
It wants 8 geodes, 11 bat wings,
2 sea urchins.
and 2 sea urchins. So that we would need wood for that one.
Are sea urchins on the other side of the bridge?
Yes.
Well, guess we know what you're doing today.
I mean, I was planning to go back into the mine, but it is getting slightly late. So yeah, maybe I do just chop wood for the rest of the day.
Wood, wood, wood. Desperately want a Pikachu to come flying out of that tall grass. There must be a mod for that.
To get a Pikachu instead of a
cat.
A cat, probably. I know there's at least a mod that gives you a Vulpix sprite, because I saw a streamer with a Vulpix.
Oh, adorable.
I presume there's probably other modes as well. You're gonna be in my way. You good?
Yep. I just knocked over one of those empty boxes is all. Also, I'm still a little hungry, so I'm going to have some of this cheese bread.
Yes, chew a little louder. I don't think Kate could hear you.
Hear them nom 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 nom. Just be that
Gross.
one cat.
Oh, hey.
Hell yeah.
Shit. That's...
Big.
That is actually very big. Bus repair. Okay.
Bus
So
is
that
coming.
should unlock tomorrow. That's actually huge.
Bus is coming.
Does that mean I get year 1 desert festival? Heck yes. Those calico eggs that I received just became a lot more useful. Remind me what days the calico festival is?
Calico eggs?
Yes. They're a currency for the desert festival.
Okay.
It's assumed that I think they're some kind of a mineral,
Okay.
but they look like they're egg-shaped and they look like they're calico patterned.
Okay.
And also the desert is called the Calico Desert.
Okay.
Why, I don't know, but that's the name of it.
Kitty's got your answer, spring 15 to 17.
Ah, well, I'm currently in summer, so theoretically yes, but I need spring first.
Also, Kitty is correct. It's the Calico Desert because warm for kitties.
Yeah, that sounds correct. I accept this explanation.
And you know, it's like a nice dry heat.
Yep. Perfect for, like, basking in.
Mm-hmm. Secret tunnel.
Oh, heck, I'm running out of energy.
Can you eat the acorn?
Not by itself. I can... Theoretically, I can make it into snacks, but I don't think I have any pine cones.
I love that the cat was just patched out in the field there.
That's what they do. No, I don't have any pine cones for snacks. I don't have quite enough wood either, because I'm pretty sure it's 300 wood. But yes, see? Calico egg.
Huh. So they are.
Mm-hmm. Hey! Hell yeah.
Go, Junimos, go!
And again, that's huge because we can go check Sandy's shop for checks. I actually already have the club card, so we can go into the casino and check that and see if we're gonna, oh god, need to grind the casino for anything. And the desert forageables I can ship those.
Excellent. So I guess we know what we're doing for day 13.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, and it's thunderstorming.
Is that good for the desert?
No, the desert is always sunny no matter what. There is no weather in the desert. It's more that, so the thing with thunderstorms is if you have lightning rods, it'll keep the lightning from striking your crops or your trees, and B, if lightning strikes a lightning rod, it'll turn into a battery, which you need for various things.
Yep, I do recall that from some of our YouTube Stardew viewing.
Oh, right. I can't go to the desert until 9 o'clock when Pam starts work.
Right.
So I do have a little time.
Don't have to water anything.
Nope, don't have to water anything. I think Sasha's probably indoors. Yeah.
Wise of her.
Yeah, the pets tend to stay indoors during the rainy weather. But also I don't have to fill her water bowl.
Is there anything
wine.
Is there anything you can leave behind
Spiceberry wine
in the box while you go to the desert for like tools and stuff?
Oh, probably.
And that way you have more inventory space for what you find there.
I was intending to save some grapes to throw into the wine vat, and I did not. That's okay. We have a little bit of time. I can go... I'm actually going to throw that in here because we'll need that for a bundle. We have a little bit of time before 9 a.m.
Do a quick forage.
Mm-hmm. Just because kegs take so long anyway, I might as well throw something else in it and have it be working.
Just have it going.
Yeah, exactly. No, flowers, not so much.
The foraging gods do not smile.
Eh. Oh, right, hat mouse. Ah, he's only got the one. So hats get unlocked when you unlock achievements.
Mm-hmm. He's so cute.
He is very cute.
Hat mouse for mayor.
He is cuter than Lewis. I'll give him that.
Hat mouse for treasurer?
Sure, I would accept that. He's clearly got a good head on his shoulders. Probably. I said probably.
No, I'm just looking at Kitay's question. I'm like, in my experience with wife, that's not normal.
No, I can't say that I've ever seen you doing that either.
If I have hammer, I am usually using it very specifically on something.
True. And actually, you know what? We need specifically cactus fruit wine for the sommelier bundle, and we're about to go get cactus fruits.
Do you want to drop a couple of your tools off in the box so that
Sure.
you have more space?
I mean, there's only like 3 forageables, so.
Oh, well then.
But I can, yeah.
I didn't.
Shouldn't need those.
Yeah. I was unsure how much the desert holds. So.
No, there's cactus fruit and there's coconuts. And there's fish, but...
Ham.
Do you not work in the rain? Oh no, there she is. She's just
taking
slow.
her sweet time.
I thought it was 9 a.m. It might be 10 a.m.
I think, yeah.
There we go.
And not a pixel sooner.
Clearly. I'm just trying to make sure you have steady work, Pam.
Frankly, I'm not sure Pam should be a bus driver.
Nope. Probably not.
Look, I know enough about certain characters to know who shouldn't be driving a large vehicle.
I'm not sure if any of these are actually checks, because these are all, like, grades for things rather than being proper things you buy. Nope, none of those are actually checks. Okay,
cool,
that's fine.
Oh, no cut. Cactus.
Oh right, this is up here. I'm too used to the Stardew Valley expanded desert, in which it's down south.
Right, that's a thing. What does a thing with an iridium thing, right?
Yeah. Prism shard.
Oh, okay.
But yes, it does give you a very good sword. Oh, we like clay. Clay is good. Andy. Hi.
So surprised by customer.
I mean, to be fair, she's in the middle of the desert. And also the bus has been broken down.
This is true. Thank you, Junimouse. And who told Pam it was fixed? She just knew.
Okay. Seasonal plant. So far, she might not have checks either. Because typically Sandy has a bunch of seeds for the more, like, exotic, deserty plants. But again, I don't have any of them unlocked.
Now, God help us checking the casino. Kitay, is it comparable to the bond between a Pokemon and trainer?
Mm-hmm. You say so, Key. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Neat, neat.
Mm. I've definitely seen people talk to their vehicles like they are friends, Kitty. But that might be a North American thing.
Okay. Again, I don't know that any of these are checks. Oh, that's a check. But that's a magnet. That's fine. It's I believe it's fishing tackle.
God help you.
Oh yeah, see, it's fishing tackle.
Mm.
It's literally that. That's it. He only has the rare crow check. Okay, that's not bad. Now, the other thing is the well, mine are completely random, so who knows, but typically the checks in the vault room will usually be currency checks, and the harder remix bundles might include key coins. Yeah. Like sometimes several thousand key coins, so I'm really hoping that's not the case.
Distressing.
But we'll find out when we get there.
That's why it's the Calico Desert. Did you see the cat statue?
The cat statue, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's where you warp to.
Oh, if you have the...
If you use a warp totem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's a thing I can do too.
I ask.
Ooh, that's an museum item. If you put a sun essence, I forget what they're called, but the light essence item, if you put it into its mouth, I forget what you get normally in vanilla, but it will be a check here. This is, yep, we are not going, well, actually, I can't go in here yet. I don't have the key. Yeah, I don't have the Skull Cavern key yet, but that's where it is. And, yep, already grabbed all the forageables. Okay.
Bye.
I think it'll be your turn after today, probably.
I think so.
Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get a whole lot for you.
If I get very lucky and find another party member, the magic is a big thing.
Yeah, I know, Kite. Did you see me run up first because I assumed that's where she would be? Actually, remember, is that stone or is that wood? It's stone. Stone and clay. Oh, but it needs copper bars too.
I think you have time to go and put that fossil in the museum.
Yes, I do. So that I need to put in the okay. I do need cactus fruit wine specifically. Need to chip one and chips. I mean, Kite, I'm shocked you don't have the mod that makes Robin dateable. Right.
Fossil!
Fossils usually go here. A prize ticket. That's fine. It'll get me a thing.
Woo, thing. You like a thing.
We do like a thing.
And thing.
I always overshoot the door for some reason. I just start going diagonally and then go too far.
Hello, friend Junimo.
Okay, brewer's bundle should just take basic wine. There we go. One down. And then, yeah, cactus fruit wine can go in this one. And this one, luckily, is only requires 4 of these. We have the cactus fruit wine going. We have we have an orange tree growing, and then salmonberry and blackberry are like the default crops for the default berries for their seasons.
Forageables, eh?
Yeah. So this is extremely doable now. Like,
hooray.
now that we have access to the desert, that is very doable. Rest of this is still a bit. This will be very doable once I get the fruit bat cave.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now we just make a habit of going out into the desert every now and then, because there's some of the artifacts that can only be dug up in the desert. So the little wormy digging spots will have different things and different probabilities of things depending on what area you're at. This is 300, right? Yeah, it's 300. We're almost there.
So close.
Oh, hey, there's coral on this side. I wonder if it's because it's a storm. But I'll take it.
Did we need that for again?
We don't need that for anything but shipping.
Oh, okay.
We need sea urchins for the
Right.
raccoon.
Darn raccoons. Just tromp through the graveyard, it's fine.
No, it's more that it's a dead end. Darn it, I don't have any flowers on me. Sorry,
Does she
Leah.
like coral?
Probably not.
Cactus fruit? Can I offer you a cactus fruit in these trying times?
The problem is that if you offer somebody something and they don't like it, you'll lose friendship with them.
Ugh.
So if you're not sure, it's better to just not give them something.
Tragic.
Again, that's why I kind of like carrying around a handful of flowers, because everybody that I'm planning to give gifts to on a regular basis likes flowers. But I don't have the inventory space for that at the moment.
One day.
Yeah, shipping coral, clam. We do need that for another quest later on. So I'll throw that in the bin for now.
I'm gonna have to make a new bin soon.
Yeah, that's doable. I should have the recipe for it. Yeah, it's 50 wood.
Excellent.
Yeah, field snacks need the seeds. Okay, what I thought. Put these back in the right order. I have muscle memory for my tool hotkeys, so they need to stay in the same place.
I presumed that was a thing for you. Your kingdom for an axe upgrade?
Yeah, yes, because that would let me get hardwood out of the stumps. The axe and the pickaxe are the two that I would really need to have upgraded. The hoe and the watering can upgrades just expand how many squares you can till or water at once. So like, it's nice to have, but it's not.
You can get by.
It's not vital. The axe and the pickaxe upgrades are what allow you to smash the higher level wood and stone.
I presumed as
so
much.
like, I can't even.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even try to break that because my axe isn't good enough.
Your axe screaming in protest.
Yeah, basically.
hear the pitter-patter.
Mm-hmm.
Sasha!
He's just here for the kibble.
Probably.
And to scream at Mother.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, see, now I have enough. What? One last thing. Let's make a midnight run to the beach. Now watch it. Oh, you know what it is? I don't think it's actually going to repair the bridge. I think it's a check.
Oh no.
Like, it'll give us a check, but it's not actually going to repair the bridge. That's somewhere else.
Oh no.
It's fine. Again, it'll give us a check. I'm also expecting that my Ginger Island unlock is probably going to be pretty soon, considering how many Ginger Island bundles were in that very first section of bundles. The logic is usually pretty good about that.
Here's hoping.
Yeah. Quality fertilizer. That is not equal. Give me my stupid bridge. You can have your fertilizer back.
It's a randomizer. It's not equal.
I mean, I guess it is quality fertilizer, which is good if I end up needing, like, golden crops.
Mm-hmm.
But I would still rather have the bridge repair, I think.
Mm-hmm.
For that much wood.
Or, like, an axe upgrade.
Exactly. Oh, that would have been amazing. Again, for that much wood. Alright, so that will wrap us up for Stardew Valley. I'll go ahead and sleep, because it will have a couple things for me, I think.
Was the phone ringing?
It is.
Mm.
Not yet, but someday. Why are you calling me at 10:20 at night?
Unsupervised child.
Yeah. Ooh, fishing rod!
Yay!
Hell yeah! And a wind seed for you.
Okay. That's one of the mana seeds for endgame getting to the Tree of Mana.
Oh,
kind
okay.
of dealy.
Okay. And an auto grabber, which again will be useful once we get our barn set up. But yeah, so that'll do it for Stardew for tonight. So next time, I think, now that we have our fishing rod, that's actually pretty big.
We can ship so many things.
We can ship so many fish. Still need to, I think we're still going to be on the mines for a while because we still need to get enough copper to get the rest of those tool upgrade checks. Because again, they might not be super useful on their own, but like planting that apple sapling will be good to at least get it growing in case we need apples later. And it'll unlock the iron level checks for us to at least see what they are.
Oh no. Good night though, Kitty. Have good Kitty sleep.
Good night, Kitty. Have a good sleep. So I think it's mines to continue our copper production. It's fishing now that we have the fishing rod. And I think we'll be in pretty good shape. So I'm going to switch over to the break screen for a bit while we get Secret of Mana set up. If you are watching, please go stretch, run to the bathroom if you need it, grab refills on your drinks. But don't go too far away.
You have to have two good sleeps.
Yes, 2 good sleeps, Kitty. Back to back, right in a row. But yeah, don't go too far away. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. should be. There we go.
We return.
Actually, oh yeah, there we go. Let me just. You're not having to watch the edge of your own screen.
Oh, that'd be lovely. Right, let us resume in Kipo Village. Oh, yes. Moogle Belt. Nothing. Magic. 400 gold. Wind Seed.
And that should be the last thing.
It should. Now I actually have an idea of what I'm doing. Bye.
But what does the Moogle Belt do?
Oh. I will show you. Moogle Belt is best. But it is also for unmoogling your Moogle.
Ah.
So it's a handy dandy heal the Moogle status effect at any time item as well. Why do you know Flame Saber? Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna just head right back to Pandora. Oh wait, this is Guy's name. That's not where I was headed. That is where I will be heading later. Come on. Gonna scoop by for now.
That's an eyeball.
It is. It likes to moogle you.
Ah, I see. Well, good thing I got you a belt.
Yep, I can unmoogle my moogles. Which is not what you would usually hear from me, but here we are. But I can also remoogle my moogles. You should not be allowed to hit things with fire. The fact that you have that ability and a bow and arrow is distressing. Also, I'm concerned because in my regular playthrough, the inventory limit on items at the start is 4 of each item. And I'm just kind of like, does that go up at some point? Please tell me that goes up at some point. I suspect it doesn't go up.
That's an SNES choice.
Yeah, well, it's kind of expected that you'll use like your healing magic and stuff, because this is one of those games where not like your base stats, but your skills increase through usage. So the more I use the sword on my main character, the better he'll be with the sword, and the more I use Undine's spells, the stronger they'll get, etc., etc. Here is a check I absolutely failed to go and get. Oh, pretty lady. Wow! That's actually her dialogue in the regular game, too.
Jeez.
Castle! Mana is also... Secret of Mana is also a weird game in that, there's not really, like, treasure chests lying around anywhere.
Which is why it only has 86 checks.
Yep. Is exactly it. Her dialogue is normally just, have you heard of the mana tree? A little bit. Would you also like to join me?
No.
No. She's normally in bright pink, her outfit.
Huh. I wonder if when you eventually do get her unlocked, if she'll be in that same outfit or different again.
I kind of hope yes. Oh wow, we're just in... Haha, there will be checks in here.
Okay.
Fortune teller for you.
Interesting.
Aggressive mine elevator.
Okay.
Prize ticket.
Okay.
Bean starter.
That's useful. That's a crop.
Progressive scythe.
Huh. That's odd because there's, as far as I was aware, there's only 2 sides in the game and I already got them both. That sometimes there are extra checks just to make sure that you get them.
Yeah, well that's in a place you legitimately might not think of to check. Because it's normally, like, it's not even open in my game yet. There is still a guard, like in my regular game, there is still a guard standing in front of it. I'm not allowed in there. I don't know what's normally in there.
Nothing.
No, it's probably like some weapon orbs. Money. Weapon orbs and money seems right. Wait, where does this door? I don't remember. Oh. It goes nowhere. This door is useless.
This door is here for flavor.
I think there's like some soldiers in there in the regular game that are just like, I've been wounded! Or I pretended to be sick to not have to go on this dangerous mission. Lazy soldiers. Okay, so that's a nice handful of checks.
None of them use. Well, the bean starter is useful, but not without the right season to grow it in.
Do you have that? Jesus.
That's a lot of GP.
Get that for future. I know who that will be for. Yeah. Alright, buckle in, kids. We're headed to Gaia's Navel.
Huh. Okay. Okay.
Questions? Concerns?
Yeah.
Wrong Gaia!
I was gonna say, I feel like we need to invite Reen. Just, out of politeness.
Die. Dead.
It is.
Well, that was dumb. Huh? No. Everybody die but me. I beseech thee. Perish. No, wrong. No, that was the right way. Oh, nope, that's the bad way. Keep running headlong into those guys. kind of pop up out of... Bye.
Don't you have the flammy drum?
I do, but sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's really hard to kind of position yourself with the flammy drum because this predates the map telling you what you're hovering over.
Hmm.
For now, this is fine. Right, you summon things. That's why those keep popping up. Here we go. Called an I Spy.
I see that.
Please notice that these goblins are just wearing cute hats.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Oh, not the boomerang. Why is it poisoned? Lord love a duck.
Poisoned specifically to make you make that noise.
Honestly. No, I'm not dealing with you right. I'm not dealing with you right now. I'm about to have enough problems. Mask. Do, do, do.
You just there?
It's cascading tears.
Oh.
This is why it's called Gaia's Navel. Goes round and round and round until you hit the center. Will that be? Oh, that'll. Shortcut. The shortcut's open. Might be open. Goonie goonie.
Kitty.
Kitty. Kitty who is mildly overcharging me, but that's okay. Who's one of the candies? Just buy another one. No, that is not what I meant to do.
I was gonna say.
It's okay, it just took me right up. Mana has a slightly unhinged inventory system, as you can see.
Hello, Barris. Welcome in.
Hello!
Kara is currently fighting with Secret of Mana's inventory system.
Look. The SNES RPG era was the wild darn west. Yeah, let's take that additional 21 defense. Thank you.
I'm a little sad it doesn't show on the sprite.
Right. I mean, it goes. Once I find another party member, I'll have Undine's magic, because SJ found that for me in Stardew. Oh, I sent you a mining level.
Eh.
Don't have the orbs for the sword, so Wait there. Do, 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 do. We'll check that in a moment. This would be where I would get my other party member. Normally. Do I have to go through the song dance? No, I think I just have to go around back. What will you give me? A wow?
Do you have to do something else first to trigger?
Possibly. But this is the open world version, so I'm not sure how that interacts.
Nope, me neither.
Fancy overalls. Very cool. One day. Oh, one day I will come for your wares. Ah, see.
Or did they just move him somewhere else?
Yes and no. Oh!
Yay!
High five.
Backpack.
I have to fight a thing. We'll see. Okay, good. They rearranged this so I actually can.
That's an enemy.
Normally this is so enclosed that you need the spear to reach the enemy that is in there.
You go.
Around. Excuse me. Rude. But it did much. I think it tried to eat me.
I think it did.
It wasn't fully successful, but it did make the effort. Oh god, that plus 21 defense from that hat is doing God's work.
Snack! It's called Snack?
It's called... Actually, I don't know what its actual name is. The boss that would have been here is Tropicalo.
It just said Snack got whacked when you did a critical hit.
I feel like that's an addition that was made for the emulator. Go. There you.
I mean, you are definitely more defensive now.
Yeah, it's going a lot better. Randomizing shops is always an interesting idea. Either it goes really well or really badly. You're just like, look at all this armor I can't afford. But look at this above level armor I can afford. I love when that gem missile does 1 damage. That's beautiful. Neck, where'd you go? Who knows how long this will take? What's your HP pool? I have no idea.
I mean, you're doing 25 at a time. It's better than the, 11 at a time you were doing against the last boss.
Oh my god, please don't remind me. That was so sad. I won, but god, at what cost? Back here, snack. These attempts to eat me are really not cool.
I mean, it's not doing any damage to you, though.
It is valid to eat Claire character. Bap the head.
I'm not actually sure it matters.
I think it do. Oh! I think it's more damage if you smack the head.
That does seem to be the case.
Yeah, because it's only 19 if I hit another part of the body. Smacking it in the head is solid 25. Eventually it will fall.
I will say this is a really cool boss, though. With, like, all the different orbs.
Oh yeah. It's a cool design. And it has some pretty cool and iconic boss designs.
Ooh, that time it did 1 damage.
1 whole damage. Damage. Where are you, Jet? Asked and answered.
I was gonna say, hopefully not glitched off the edge of the screen somehow.
Would be the actual worst.
Better be careful, Kara. If it hits you with that gem missile another 110 times, you're gonna really be in trouble.
Oh man, right? I want you to know when I do that dodge, it's not me. It just does that.
Huh, interesting.
It's like you have a random chance for it to happen.
There you
Hey!
go. Well done.
Da da da! What is my loot?
Oh, hell.
Oh!
So that's how I'm getting to the island.
Okay, and you have a progressive barn.
So I can now get to Ginger Island and grab those things that I need from there.
Damn
so
right.
Those other bundles just became more doable too. I figured there had to be a way to get to the island easily.
What did I just do?
Get on an airship, I'm guessing?
I didn't mean to!
Well, now you don't get to get off, so.
Let me off! Let me off! I didn't ask to be here! Wait. There we go.
You're not even gonna explore it, though?
I will in a minute. I'm seeing if something else is triggered. I'm checking for another check that I think might have... The hell? These are dwarves, by the way, in case you didn't catch that.
I was kind of assuming that, yeah.
Yes, dwarves live in Gaia's navel.
I'm telling Reen.
There we go. Back to town. Do I get this check? Thank you, Barris. They are.
Rude.
Oh. Neat. Is normally where I would get another party member, so I'm just a little concerned that that check is absent. So far.
I'll go kill some more stuff.
I mean, that is kind of the plan. None of them, because I still need a sword orb. Screams gently. Check. Because I didn't. Okay, no, it did do that. There's a. So the way I got down here was a shortcut that. Yeah, I need the to go through here. The way I got down here was a shortcut that normally wouldn't have opened until after I did all that nonsense with the boss.
Mm-hmm.
But I cheaty McCheaty faced my way down here because I figured in the open world version that shortcut would probably be open.
Mm-hmm.
Not talking to either of them anymore. Not going down for that, but I'm gonna pop in here if I. Nope, because I don't have the magic I need. You know what? We're here. We're here. Let's check it out.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, I don't know where I am and what's happening.
Airship. Box.
A box?
Hey!
A starter!
Hell yeah!
Well, good thing I went in here. I am probably going to have to fight something horrible. Oh, it's you!
That's Kirby and Wooper had a baby, and I will be taking no questions.
This is normally in the cave where you get Undine.
Oh!
It's the boss there. Give it a moment.
The one where you had, like, the big two-headed dragon thing.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, again, at least you're doing damage to it.
Yep.
As opposed to the first couple boss fights that you chipped your way through.
Oh, yeah, I could probably go back to... yeah,
Ooh.
it evolved!
Oh, no!
Right.
So it turned from Kirby into Yoshi.
Right? It's very...
How dare you hurt this child?
Ma'am, it's attempting to eat me.
It's doing no damage to you. Look at him,
It's repeatedly attempting to eat me!
Look at him, he's crying.
Well, then maybe he shouldn't have tried to eat me and gotten indigestion. Dumpy little bastard.
Mm-hmm.
I love my extremely startled sprite.
Yup. Barris says no bully, Kara.
I will bully whatever monsters I want to. I will do it with all of the power of an angered Jigglypuff. You take Puff's marker. You take Puff's marker like the common thief. Double slaps for 1,000 years. bag upgrade that you just got is huge.
Yes, it sure is.
You're welcome.
Combined with that island, the island obelisk.
Uh-huh. You're about to have a good time.
I sure am.
This is why I'm like, please give me another party member. But it would have at least one other person to eat.
No.
Instead of me. Get in the corner. Ha 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 ha.
You're really bullying it.
It deserves it. Did you see how many times it ate me?
Yes.
This is how you win at Super Nintendo. You little...
Ha!
You know what? I'm doing more damage than it can heal, so...
You say that.
You know what? Shush. Kicker is it seems to be damaging itself when it spits me out.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Maybe you're stabbing it in the tongue. Or the tonsils.
I'm stabbing it somewhere. It is very cute, though.
It's so cute.
I want a plushie. Yeah, Mana went for a fairly cute aesthetic with a lot of its like enemies, such as the Rabbites. Maybe the stinking cutest enemies in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's Scream! The Sasha Scream! No, pay attention to you. Only stare forlornly at Jade's door. Oh, baby. You bring the baby?
Are you lonely?
You bring the baby to scream into the microphone? Thunk. You knew she wouldn't stay.
No, I know.
DT Dubs did have one of the muffins he made today. Delicious muffins.
Oh, good. I was hoping they turned out nice.
Yeah, the reduction in the amount of blueberries has solidified it better than the last batch.
Good.
So it's not like it's not like gooey or anything. They taste delicious. Okay.
Yay.
More raccoon.
Yay,
Congratulations, more raccoon. We'll just run and save the game. Wrong door.
And then maybe the other party member will be there?
Maybe?
You have to fight that boss first in the normal game?
I don't even have access to that airship yet in the normal game.
Ah.
That is not somewhere I can go yet in the normal game.
Wait, what is your sprite party member doing in the dwarf village?
He washed down in a river.
Aww.
I don't have any of the... I don't have any other weapons or any orb.
Are you gonna check your party member again?
Check for that? I don't think it's gonna be a check anymore, though. Like, I don't know why nothing is showing up there. Maybe it's because I didn't come in the front door.
I was gonna say, unless there's some other trigger that you have to hit first that you've missed. Besides just it being the open world.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, I'm gonna try a thing. Which is I'm gonna go back around to the front door and come the long way and see if
Come in the proper way.
You're... Fortunately, the front door and the shortcut are right next to right next to each other.
I wondered why you didn't bother exploring that other door.
Nope, this is just the long way around is just the next door. It was Cheaty McCheaty facing. Casting wall, then I'm not bothering with you. No! Sleep flower, you bastard! Oh, well. Bye. Remember, if there's nothing we need to be concerned about. Don't think. Eek. Shove by orb. It's been triggered. Okay. Oh, that is triggered. No. No shoot. Only die. And now she scream.
You scream.
More scram for Sasha. A dwarf village. Let's check now. This. Query. Check does not exist. End query.
I'm working on it.
Oh, it's just something they may have removed as a check, so.
No, it looks like it might be a bug.
Oh, good lord. Okay, I do have other things to check out in the meantime. Lemmy, save me.
So, weird question. Did you go stand in front of where the sprite was supposed to be and try to click the button?
Nope. Take it that is our secret answer?
There is no answer. It's not... The problem with randomizers like this is it's not extensively documented. So, it's possibly a glitch. There is a similar glitch that happens in the regular game.
Interesting.
The character could have just become invisible, especially if you're sequence breaking. Otherwise, it might just be invisible.
Cool. I'll make my way back in a bit then.
Yeah. We might just have to work around it. Because it's the main recommendation for if you encounter a glitch like that is just to reload a previous save and try again without sequence breaking. But you've already saved, so...
Yep. I have already deeply sequence broke. I mean... There's essentially a cheaty sheet where we could check what that check would have been, right?
Yes, there is.
So we can check that, and if it's something game breaking, I am not adverse to doing a restart, but hopefully we won't have to. So much more defense now.
So the interesting thing about doing a restart would be that because the items and checks are all still there and have been sent to the server, if you started a new file, it would immediately give you all of the things that you already have unlocked. And it's not like it would take the checks away from me.
Cool.
Like, you could go fight that dragon in Undine's cave again, and it would tell you, like, oh yeah, you got these checks, but they've already been unlocked in my game, so you wouldn't necessarily need to. Hey, hell yeah! Obelisk.
And I got a sword orb, which is huge. My sword is about to get so much better. But that does mean I have to go back to see the dwarves again.
So that fight went so much better.
Right? It's almost like having defense
is helpful.
Right. Let's put on a hat that adds like 21 defense. It's fine. That fixes all of our problems. I double check the shop here. They actually had an armor. For me. Right, back to Gaia's navel. I have to go see Watts the dwarf. Use this sword upgrade. Yes. Yeah.
Ah yes, gotta find the exact right pixel for her to land on.
Parked too close to it. Tried to park too close to a tree.
Exactly.
Thank you. The only one I have is Ready Watts.
I mean, you have other orbs.
But I don't have the weapons to attach them to.
True.
Swear to God, if it turns out the sword orb was the trigger on it. No, no luck there.
All right.
Oh, we're checking the...
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna pause it. We're just gonna check that and make sure. This
'Cause
missing
it's-
check is nothing insanely game-breaking.
Oh, I know what I'm looking for. Don't read the log.
I did see a potential problem there because depending on how this is laid out.
Oh wait, hang on. No, I'm an easier way to do this.
I'll tell you my tertiary, my characters. Yeah, exactly. Does that mean he...
No, I see that's the problem. I don't know. Ah. I have... Yeah, okay. But then... That tells me where your sprite is, but what is at the sprite check is what we want, which is going to be up there. So it should be... Okay. Getting there. What? There isn't a sprite check. It's just not here.
Okay. That's fine then.
If I'm reading this correctly.
Okay. That's best possible scenario though.
Sure.
In this case,
It's so weird.
if
Why would it do that? I don't know why it decided to randomize that way.
So it might be because to get the sprite character normally, you come in, you pay 100 gold to come in and like see a show, which includes this lost sprite that we're keeping here. And then you go around, normally you go around the long way, you come into the back, and you come into the conversation, and it's basically that they're running a grift.
Mm.
And you talk to them, and they give you your money back, and this, and the sprite joins you there. Give you your money back, you go out. I think there's a quake, you go out and fight the boss, and then you come back and the sprite joins you.
Okay.
So there's a whole sequence there.
So they probably just eliminated that for the open world version.
Yeah, because it's an overly complicated series of events for an open world randomizer.
That makes sense, yeah.
It's like, where do we put the check?
So yeah, it looks like they just straight up eliminated the check.
That's a relief, honestly, because now, like, I know. So there was a direction I wanted to double check. So. Go, little man.
Just shove the monster out of the way.
Okay,
it's
no,
fine.
I still need him. Okay, so there's nothing. I was just determining if there was actually anything. There is not. Still a nice bag of checks so far for you. For you particularly.
Hell yeah, those 2 obelisks. That's incredible.
Bag upgrade. Bag upgrade.
So A, the island obelisk means I can get to the island at will.
Mm-hmm.
The desert obelisk means I can get to the desert at will and don't have to wait for Pam.
Exactly. Or pay the 500 for the ticket.
Yeah, that's less of a concern, but yes.
But it is a thing.
Where are we going now?
I'm gonna try and get to the haunted forest. Which would have been, like, in progression after Gaia's Navel normally. I just have to remember the correct way to get in. I think this is. Oh, it might be this. You know what? Let's land and check it out. Land me, I swear to God. Yes, this is indeed the correct entrance to the enchanted forest. Or to the haunted forest. I think I will fully need an axe to get through here. Look at these freaked out zombies.
I was gonna say, you're scandalizing them.
They're the ones trying to murder me. Murder, eat something. Okay, good. Sort those. I'm bullying him.
Uh-huh. Poor thing.
He probably knows what he did. Oh!
Kitty!
Nico, Nico, nee! What have you got? Oh, same. You'll have the same thing everywhere I go. I forget what the barrel is for.
Cider.
Incorrect game. Yeah, no, it is a relief to know the sprite is not a check. Onward and upward. Let me through. Coming to beat up a witch. Damn. No. No. How dare you reduce my speed? Don't you? No. No. Bad.
Pee-pee.
Bad. Probably check I can do it the water pellets after this. Dare you breathe weird zombie dust on me?
Ew.
I think that's what's left of his lungs.
Probably. Oh, it's a haunted sword. It's not a sword you can grab.
It's a haunted. It's fine. It's just a little haunted. As a treat. You know what? Bye. Oh, I have to. Do I have to beat you up to go through that?
You cannot use this teleportation glyph while you are in combat.
That's not my usual experience with mana. It's literally called Evil Sword. I'm gonna give it props for being what it says on the tin.
Mm-hmm. Cool name, cool name.
Nope, I'm just gonna use that one. Interesting. Oh, I think it's because it's just meant for activating a switch, which I don't need to do in this version. Yeah. Where am I going?
Good question. Next question.
Oh, I do need the axe. Son of a gun.
Bail.
I do absolutely need the axe. Tragedies upon tragedies. If I can get the whip, I can also sneak in the back way. Why is there a back way?
The woods, there's lots of ways.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no, it won't let me in.
That's the Minotaur. You've got an upgraded sword now and a bunch
Right,
more defense.
Right, I couldn't take it down before.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're not hitting nearly as hard now. That was part of the problem, though. That's only a problem, though, if its hit is worth of beans.
I'm gonna say, I think the real problem you had last time was that it managed to petrify you, but
Oh,
I think
right.
if you managed to, like, take it down fast enough, it might not have the chance.
Oh, here's hoping.
He just punched you.
Yup. Sometimes a big guy just punch. Oh, it's a Gorgon Bull. That explains the petrification. Take me for 2 and 1 with these earth slides. I'm gonna bully a Gorgon Minotaur, a Gorgon Bull.
That sounds like words somebody said right before they got petrified.
Shh. Oh, wow. Can still hit pretty hard. Okay, it's not allowed for you to block. Like, I'm just saying. Ooh. nope, nope. Up, 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 up. Futilely hitting buttons on the controller.
I was gonna say, one of those things where you're not sure if button mashing helps, but it probably doesn't hurt.
It feels better.
Yeah.
If you could please stop increasing your defense. What did I just say about upping your defense?
Dang.
Yeah, it's nice to have an upgrade. I swear I'm gonna be a little jerk after this and buy the most expensive piece of body armor I can for him. That I can reasonably get money for.
I do love that because the bull is not meant to be fought in this arena, they just decided to, like, color his whole body underwater.
I think it's actually that he's made of stone. Oh, but yes, he is also fully underwater. You are
I was
correct.
going to say the water textures are, like, fully on top of him instead of, like, half on top of him like the boy. It gives the illusion that the boy is actually super tall.
Right.
Or that the Gorgon is, like, weirdly horizontal in the water.
Right. He was just here for a spa day. Had to come and ruin it.
There you go. Good job.
Eat it.
I mean, he probably would make good burgers.
No, I think he's made of stone.
Oh. What have we got?
The Axe's
Okay.
orb.
I mean, I'm sure there's other things in the water temple.
There are. Excuse you. There we go.
Gotta hit both buttons. Okay, that's fine. That's a check.
Why is that gone? Luca? Luca, where's the water seed? Luca?
Same thing where they might have removed the check. Or moved it somewhere else.
Entirely possible. Oh.
Amazing.
Go fight your double, Luca.
Those stained glass windows are so pretty.
Yeah, especially for like what they were working with back then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for being SNES pixel art, those are so pretty. That's it? Not a very big temple.
Pretty little. Its main existence is to house the mana seed. Oh, Gorons! Gorons would make great burgers out of them, Maris. You are correct. You're right, and you should say it. Right. Let's meander out elsewhere, then. See what we can see. The ruins, which this is. Oh no. I'm going to show you a staple of mana games. Except Legend of Mana. No, wait, I'm in the... Oh! What? Why did I receive that?
I don't know.
What did I do?
I don't know. I can check the log, but I don't know.
I can't if I remember. Yeah, I did loot his basement. Okay. in fact going to show you a staple of mana.
Uh-huh.
Whee!
Huh. That's amazing. Love that. Oh god, and it just throws you into the middle of nowhere.
Yep. Whee! See what I can find up here.
Of white.
Absolutely not, Varys. This is Fantasyland. Terminal velocity doesn't exist. Wait, this is the Forest of Seasons. Love this breakdancing mushroom.
Right?
You do you, little guy.
I'm still very concerned that the mushrooms have apparently a skeleton. A kitty!
I don't think she'll have anything new for me.
Yeah, but say hi. Oh, baby! Rude.
That was very rude. Let me save my life, please.
What happened to let's see what we can find
I
up
honestly
here?
just wanted to show you the cannon.
Ah.
The cannon is a delight. And somewhere and actually heal.
Probably. You got hit by axes a lot.
Did. Got hit by so many axes.
Moogle Village.
Oh yeah, the Moogle village is near there. I should have stayed there. The Moogles! That's little village. Ruins? Yeah, that's the ruins. That's Pandora. Starting village. That itty bitty bitty village. Thank you, Flammy. Yeah, it's the same. I remember seeing a good armor piece here, though. That's probably better than whatever I am wearing. Let's check that.
Damn.
Yup. It will be unkillable.
You will be unkillable and also unable to kill anything else.
And you didn't have to say it. Look, my sword is upgraded.
True.
Once.
True.
That's progress.
Yes.
Oh, big yawn.
Mm-hmm.
EPSJ.
A little bit.
I don't remember what this is. Let's find out.
Good thing that old man is immune to sword damage.
Right? Right. Just random dialogue. It's fine. Oh, this is the way up to the haunted forest, which I can't fully enter without the axe. Guys. Alright, fine. Half of this is going to be relearning the map.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, it's not like it pulls up place names for you when you're landing.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit of a problem. I think that's just Nichols. Can I land here? Oh, nope. It just takes me to the entrance. That castle is in the haunted forest.
Oh, I see.
So, Flammy can't just land me in the middle of a dungeon, essentially.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Makes sense, but grr. What is this, though?
Baby girl.
Hello, where am I? I found a hut. I found dragons? Oh no, is this the Moogle village?
Baby.
This might be the right village. Being a weirdo.
Being sad.
Just being lonely. How dare we do anything but sit on the couch and pet her?
Nobody is paying attention to her at all.
Everybody is streaming. Everyone in that... Leave the cat alone. Please leave my cat merchant alone. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be the Moogle village.
Oh, cure water. For half a second I read that as cube water. And I was like, is it just gonna like drop an ice cube on your head?
That would be hilarious.
Sasha baby.
God, why are there more of you?
Because why not?
I'm gonna try something. Gesundheit.
Oh, smart.
I do not believe the Moogles are here.
Where did they go?
That's a great question.
Ah! One of those.
Except not a boss. Please stop.
No. Delicious.
I don't know when the last time my character showered was, so... What are you doing, child?
Deciding if she wants to get up on the chair or not. Maybe. No. We'll come downstairs soon.
Seems accurate. I think Barris is correct. This character has not showered since they were last eaten.
Yeah, that sounds right. Ah, I you've stayed at an inn since then.
Oh, that's true. I did change clothes.
Yeah, true.
I did put new armor on. Please, sir.
No. Run away. Is there anything else up here besides one very annoying dragon?
I'm wondering if this is a boss fight and I've just forgotten.
Oh.
Or if, like, there is normally a boss fight in this area.
Yeah.
And
it's been replaced with this thing?
Yeah, and I just frankly don't have the... hit power to... Yeah, there's no exit. It's a boss arena.
Oh.
Can't just ollie out of here.
You can't just, like, magic rope?
I don't know. Nope.
Rude.
Like, I am damaging him.
Oh. Snapdragon? That's such a cute name for it.
Yep.
I think you have to hit a button at, like, right at the moment he spits you out.
Pretty much.
Puppy little guy.
Gotta corner him somehow.
No corner, only eat. Oh, he's so sad. Sir, get off the leaves.
Actually, I like him right there. He can't seem to get out of that corner, so... No! Get back there where I put you. Okay, so I can do consistent damage. I just have to make sure... like, my timing is important with it.
I'm hopping faster.
Him's hops. Sir, one of us has to die eventually, and it's probably not going to be me.
I mean, I don't think it's doing damage to you at all.
It is not.
Although, to be fair, most of the time you're not doing damage to it.
Kind of 50-50 at this point. Ooh, whacked it for 50. No! Okay, if it's only healing for that much, that's tolerable.
Do enemies in this game track, like MP?
I think they do.
Okay, good. So it theoretically only has a limited number of cures.
Theoretically. God, I hope so. I said tracks MP with hope in my heart, to be honest.
Fair. Yoshi's Revenge. I mean, I don't think you're wrong, Barris.
you know, not wrong.
Sasha.
Can I cheese my way through this thing? Maybe. Mistakes were made, but I regret nothing.
He's a cute little guy.
Like, I'm not upset to be repeatedly wailing on this little dude. Especially now that I seem to have gotten him completely stuck in a corner. He's like just chilling.
He's confused. He doesn't see you, so he doesn't know where you are.
God, I wish it worked that way.
Maybe.
Framing, pacing. I got him!
Nice!
I got the Bose Orb.
Well done.
And reached level 13.
And whatever's back here.
That appears to be some kind of temple.
I was gonna say, is this where the wind seed would be?
I think it is. Yeah, this is normally where the wind seed would be.
Okay, okay.
What are... Oh, why are you?
Free Rabbite? Oh my gosh, these windows are even prettier. Look at the multicolor.
I know, it's really good.
They're so pretty. Is this just like a training dummy with infinite HP?
I doubt it, because this is not the base Rabbite color palette, which means it is a later Rabbite.
So it would just have a lot of HP.
Yep. Live here.
Why do you not die? But we gotta keep hitting it just in case there's a check.
I'm in a sunk cost fallacy with this Rabbite. A difficult situationship to be in.
Ooh. Okay, now I'm starting to feel bad for it.
Right. Do you do anything? You really don't, do you? Okay. I'm gonna stop bullying you now. Hello!
Hi, Sasha. Yes, we'll come downstairs soon. We're almost done.
I'm just gonna pop back down and see what's happening in the village, which might actually be the Sprite Village and not the Moogle Village, because if I remember, the Moogle Village is actually hidden. Oh. Curiouser and curiouser. Although, I think since I just saved, this is probably, and I've gotten lots of good checks for you, I think this is probably a good place to leave it for the night.
I think so too. Because then next time, despite what I said right before I left, off on Stardew,
we'll have the entire island to explore, so that'll be some really good checks right away.
Yep. Yeah, so I think we'll start with Stardew again next
Yeah,
time.
that's probably a good idea.
Just because I am missing so much of my
Yeah,
kit.
you're missing so much stuff. Wait a minute, it's a different color now.
What? What?
It was purple before.
Was it purple because it was in the wall?
Go back out and come back in again.
We must know. If you tried turning it off and turning it on again. What? What are you? Why are you here? What do you do? Why are you hot pink? I mean, it's a great color, but what? Okay. 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 Tell you what, when I get there in my regular mana playthrough, I'll let you know what, if anything, is normally there.
Yeah, please do.
Or if this is just something the whoever set up this open world decided to do for fun.
But on that note, thank you very much for stopping by and hanging out with us. We will leave it there for now. We do plan to be back next week playing more Stardew Valley and Secret of Mana. Before then, on Sunday for sure, I should be back with more crafting in the morning. And perhaps at some point later this week, I will hop on for some more Pokemon Infinite Fusions. We'll have to see if the mood strikes me. But until the next time I'm able to talk to you, everybody stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be good people.
Do you have anything to say, Sasha?
Sasha says put me down.
He went.
But I hope you all have a very good rest of your evening and a very good rest of your week. And we will talk to you in the future.
Ciao. Everyone be good, Kupo.
There she go.
Bye-bye.